Hey everybody, it's Mike here in the shop, messing around. Actually making a set of cylinder heads like another set of cylinder heads, or one like the other. You can see this cylinder head has got small exhaust chambers. Well, this is a brand, oops, that's the one I'm working on. And I took the measurements off of the other one, transposed them over to here, but I can't get this one all the way down because you got a bolt that goes through here. So you can go ahead and square up here. You don't have to use that blue stuff to mark your ports. Use a magic marker and a scribe screwdriver and a straight edge. All the tools you have around your house. That's why I keep talking about this channel. This is going to be I used to port heads a long time ago when we were running small block Chevrolets and everybody's porting heads with their hand grinders and their air drills and whatever they can get their hands on. Now it's all done by a machine or very, very talented high dollar machinist. But this head has got maybe 2 or 3 passes on it. And it's the bigger square port heads. Okay, it's the 320, but it's a little bit different. Of course, the exhaust is a lot different on this head. Ouch. So we measured the intake. A guy came over to buy them the other day, and he measured the intake, and that is not good. This intake is, I need to get a pair of pliers and grab them. Look at that. That's left in there from the factory. Let me get a pair of needle nose. I got a rusted old pair right here. Look at this. Oh, they even work. Oh my gosh. I have to get that $500 pair of Snap-on needle nose pliers. Okay, let me see if I can get this out of here. It's one piece. Yeah. When they were machining it, I'll be darned. I've found a lot of weird things in cylinder heads, but I've never found something like that. Must have been when they were drilling in the bolt holes that I'll never use because I'll never own one of those blocks. But anyway, getting back to my story. This gentleman came over to buy them because I wasn't going to use them. And got the old mic out. And these, they mic now. They're the same size as these over here now. So all I got to do is get my rough cut. And no, I'm not taking all that stuff up out of the top of the hood, the top of the chamber. It's a little ridge that runs right there, and I'm not going to take that out. I ground as much as I wanted to, and got it to where it's nice. But I ordered another polishing kit so I can get in and get all these rough cuts out of here and get everything lined up. But anyway, this gentleman was going to buy these cylinder heads from me and put them on something that he was going to, I think he was going to street drive. And we agreed on a price. And he came over and looked at them, called his buddy, And sorry about all this video. Get these cylinder heads set up. I can grind it here. I get finished doing this video. He decided that he was going to throw, and we're talking a 7-second or a high 6-second car. You don't need a great big set of Rodeck heads, but he's going to shoot a lot of nitrous in it. So, you know, he said the exhaust ports didn't matter to him because I'd already told him about the exhaust ports being different. And he said his buddy could shave them up and get them shaped a little bit bigger and you know, and make them more or less look like these over here. And because I hurt one head like this and I hurt one head like this. So I had this head and I had that head. So I thought, I'll just make this one, the exhaust ports match that head and put these on my street car. Same chambers, same valves, everything same. The intakes were, the ports were just a little bit smaller on this head, but not a lot. So I cut them out to where they're exactly the same as this, and they're not a lot, so that I didn't probably change the volume of the intake. But you know, who's running pro stock? You know, these heads are going to be fine. And the exhaust I'll have done probably day after tomorrow, when my coarse, medium, and fine ordered 100. They make I bought it off of eBay, Evil Bay. Or no, I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, I got it off of Amazon. There's a kit that has 100 of them, and they've got the long deals to go in way up in here. They got the short ones, and they got the hard rolled, and then they got the tapered ones, and then they've got the long ones, and they got the short ones. There's like 164 of them or something. So broke out that old debit card and went ahead and purchased it because I need to get these heads done. Because I actually did when those guys were here, two big old boys, and looky there, I got my engine on the engine stand. Yay hoo, yay me. Big accomplishment. But anyway, I'll get these two heads done, or get this head done. And then I take it apart, clean it, get all this aluminum out of here, and then I'll put it all back together, lap the valves, get that all done. Now, over here is one of the heads that I hurt. And look at there. And I've actually been cleaning this head up, and I know there's going to have to be some welds in here. And I'll shape the heart here and the V here and clean out the spark plug hole. And basically, I'm going to take it, I'm going to unshroud this here and a little bit here and a little bit here. Of course here. But this head has got 2 passes on it. Actually one, and then it broke the valve. And so I got to put 2 guides in it and 2 valves, and I've got over here in my endless supply of parts, I've got not 1, not 2, but 3 sets of springs to choose from. 700, 800, and 820. spare parts. Everybody's got to have spare parts. Found my pointer after about 5 years that I bought it and just been sitting around, and I found it. But oh, too special. But anyway, I'm gonna clean this up, get everything the best that I can. It's gonna have an intake seat. It's gonna have an exhaust seat. So I'll clean up around it, get all the grooves and stuff in it, then clean this up, and have somebody weld that up for me. And then have a machine shop go in there and take these 2 seats out. And I'm gonna try to fix this head for about $100. And if I can fix it for 100, 150 bucks, it beats the hell out of $300 ordering another head. And this is, I think, oops. Yeah, that's the square port for the exhaust. That matches that other one. I just have to probably just get a new set of valves, because these valves went in this head, because I just bought this as a core. I mean, as a bare head, because they had them on sale. But they were supposed to be square ports. And then when I called to send them back, they said as is. So watch out on Evil Bay, who you buy from. Look at their return policy. And his return policy did say no return. So, shame on me. Anyway, I'll get back to grinding. My air compressor turned off. So that means I can get this one cylinder, get this one head done, or get this one chamber done. So my back is starting to bother me, so my stuff ought to be here Friday or Saturday, or yeah, Friday or Saturday. But I've got a veterans deal that I'm doing Saturday with a concession trailer, trying to make some money to pay for some parts and pieces for this thing. So I'll have the motor built before I have the car, but that's the way it is. And so we will continue on, and just trying to save money, trying to get this done as close as I can to this. I know I'm not going to be able to do it perfect, because these heads are completely different casting than these. But because you can see where the bolt holes here, they're not bumped out like they are there, and it's highlighted there with my grinder where the bolt goes through the head, where over here where the bolt goes through the head, it's not. So that just tells you that these ports have, everything in this head has been shifted over towards the bolt, I think, because every one of them is like that. And these are a little bit farther away. I don't want to measure them, see how far they're away from the spark plug. But anyway, yeah, you like my headstands? I've actually got a set of headstands somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Thought they were out here. I did have them that you can put your heads on them, but I bought a set from Snap-on back way back in the day, and all they did was half the time just getting away, and they kept getting loose. So I just ended up quit using them. The legs would wobble around, even if you tighten the nut up. I even put Loctite on the nut. I don't know, maybe something wrong with the bolt. I don't know. But it's Power Glide plate. I think that's a electric trans brake internal. You don't have to have a solenoid, I think. I'm not sure. I gotta check it out. Get all parts numbers. All right, like, subscribe, please. Let's break at least 20 here in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, please. And until the next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.